Next in line is a 2010 Dodge Avenger at the same local auto dealer that we just fixed this GMC Yukon. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna put the link right here on the screen. But right now, this one had a reduced engine power and no throttle response, and they told me this one the same thing, which they don't. These the Dodge and Chryslers, they don't give this message, but they do have the same symptoms actually. I'll show you guys. This has the 4-cylinder in it, 2.4, and let's verify the customer complaint. We have this red flashing, which I think means reduce engine power, but anyways, starts right out. Don't have a check engine light, I don't know why, but the car is shaking and that light is blinking. So when you hit gas, RPM barely moves. Okay. I did scan the vehicle. Let's put the key on. What we have here, 4 codes, but I don't have check engine light. Read codes. 2 stored and 2 active. The stored one is P2111. P2101 stored electric throttle control etc motor performance bank 1. A P2110 also stored electric throttle control etc system bank 1 forced limit RPM. Now P2111, which is active, electric throttle control system unable to close, and P2112, oh, that's a stored one, electric throttle control unable to open. Okay, so let's start with the active one, P2111. Okay, so we do have a procedure to check. I am going to display it for you guys on the screen for those that don't have this information available or this system. You guys can pause and read. And this is just to give you an idea on the pinout for the harness for the throttle body. These are pins 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 3. We have to check these, and this is the other end of these wires at the engine control module. So basically, this code says when you start the car, right? When you start it, the throttle body, the electric throttle control, it opens and closes just to check the system. And so this code is for not being able to open and close properly. It could be physical material that preventing it from opening and closing, or it could be electrical. The motor is not working, or there's no command get into it That's what we're going to check. I think I haven't, believe me, I haven't read this before, but I think this is what the check is. As simple as this, you know. Computer responsible to open and close the throttle body, and it also receives signals from the throttle body, electric throttle body, to you know, send information accordingly to other modules in the car. So let's go locate the throttle body and the pigtail and see what we do about that. So I just removed this air cleaner hose. I was looking at the throttle body to see if there is anything restricting the blade from opening and closing, and when I push it with my hand, it moves freely. It has a little bit of resistance, which it should have, but I think it's normal to me. It is normal. I'm gonna try to wipe it a little bit, see if I'm not doing any super cleaning, but I'm just, you know, just put on a rag over there just in case. I need 2 hands for this, guys, sorry. Next step, we're going to check for 2.5 volts at the TP sensors, both of them. So pin 5 and pin 6, TP signal 1 and 2, 5 and 6. We're gonna check 2.5 volts. So we're going to check 5 and 6 for 2.5 volts. Pin 5, 4.9. Pin 6, 0. 5 volts and 6, 0. Let me just make sure that the key on. Key is on. And number 1 TPS sensor, number 2, both equals 2.5 volts. So it's going to perform the throttle test. 5 and 6. So 5, we have 5 volts. 6, we have nothing. Is it possible that I can check the command plug? Plug it. 5 is the brown and 6 is the brown and green. It's not clear here. Let's check it out. Equipment works. This is on 6, 4 volts DC, 5. Well, both of them gave me 4. 5, when I disconnected, 5 gave me 4.9. Now when I connect them all together, they give me 4.9. 4 on 6. Will this cancel perform? Are both TP sensor reading stuck at 2.5 volts. Actually, okay, so here we are. This is number 5. When I move the blade, it corresponds. Okay, let me switch to number 6. This is number 6. Okay, that's good. So this is good. The TP sensors are good. Now number 4, K124, which is K124 is the ATC motor plus. ATC motor plus circuit shorted to voltage. That's what we're gonna check. Turn ignition off. See with this one it says clearly. Turn it off. Yeah, but it's a common sense. We're reading voltage, so key should be on. Turn the ignition off, disconnect the throttle body harness connector, disconnect the PCM harness connector, turn the ignition on, measure the voltage of the K12 ATC motor plus circuit. Where? It doesn't say where. Okay. Measure the voltage of the K12 AC motor plus circuit. Okay. So it is trying to see if the wire for the plus motor is it shorted to voltage or not. Alright, we need to look at the computer, which I think it is right here. Okay. It's gonna turn the heat off and disconnect the computer harnesses. I had to release the computer from the body, 210mm, not one bolt, just to have a better access to it right here. I think we're gonna do some checking here. So I disconnected both harnesses. That's what it asked us to do, and we're going to check and disconnect this one here. Disconnect this one here, and we're going to check for short with voltage for the plus. You see, what is it at? ATC electric throttle control. Which pin is it? I think pin number 1. 1, yes. Pin number 1 right here. So I switch my lead to positive, and I'm gonna probe to pin number 1. If I have any voltage, which I do, no. Hold on, my bad. Then I'm shorted to ground. I'm shorted to ground with this one. Let me see what the instruction says. Is there any voltage present? Yes, repair the K9 ATC motor plus circuit for a short to voltage. Short to voltage? No, actually voltage we need, my bad. We need to be on the negative right here on the body. Short to voltage. We're trying to see if there is any voltage right here on pin number 1. So we have right there on the ground. Check equipment work. Now, number 1, we have 0, so we don't have any short to volt. Next, yeah, even in the picture right here it says, you know, voltmeter to ground, and then we measure here. Next, the minus. Measure the voltage of K126 ETC motor. Any one two six is pin number 4. 126 is pin number 4. That was the one next to number 1. Do we have any voltage? No, we don't have any voltage in 126. Okay, now we're going to check resistance between K124 and K126. We still disconnected the harnesses for the PCM. So now we're going to check between 1 and 4, see if there is any resistance. There shouldn't be any. Oh, it's 0. Check equipment work. 1 and 4, 0. Okay, that step is passed. Ignition off. Measure the resistance between this is the resistance. Yes, here, no. 7. K124 ETC motor plus circuit short to ground. Measure the resistance between ground and K124. Okay, so ground, let me switch my ground. Equipment test. Hello, equipment. Yeah. Ground and pin number 1, 1, 2, 4. Nothing. I don't have anything. No cut, no reading. So we are not short the ground. I think it's gonna do the same thing. Measure the resistance between K126 and ground. 126, which is number 4. Ground. We don't have anything here. No, number 9, K126, circuit open or high resistance. Okay, it says note, when checking the circuit at the powertrain control module, be careful not to damage or destroy the connector terminal. Okay. Measure the resistance of the K126 ETC minus. So pin number 25, let's go to this diagram, verify it. Pin number 25 for the K126 C2, 25, and pin number 4, resistance. Pin number 4, we are on 4, and 25. No, hold on. 24. 25 should be this one. We have 0.3 ohm. What does it say? Is it recording? Yes. It said it should be. Is the resistance below 5 ohms? Yes. Go to 10. No, then repair. So it's yes, below. Go to 10. 10 would be. Now we're gonna do K124 open or high resistance. We're gonna do the same thing to K124, but now, by the way, this is key off, harness unplugged. Key off, harness unplugged. Which pin? Pin number 1. Let's verify it. Yeah, pin number 1 and C2. So let me switch it to 1. And here, pin number 1, easy to find. We have point 2 also. This is within spec. Go to 11. I have a power train control module PCM. Using the wire diagram schematic as a guide, inspect the wiring and connectors between the throttle body and the powertrain module. Look for any chaff. Yeah, but okay, look for any chaff, pierced. Look for a broken terminal. Search for any technical service buttons. Any apply. Okay, what if no? No, replace the and program the power control module PCM. So this vehicle need a PCM. I'm just gonna call a computer at this moment. This is the check for the code P2111 for the 2010 Dodge Avenger with a 2.4 liter. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe for more videos, and hit the notification button, that little bell.